Happy October 1st to all those who celebrate spooky season. My aim is to try and do a different story every day in October, something spooky, mythological, mysterious, supernatural about Scotland, and I'm going to kick things off with my favourite unsolved Scottish mystery. It's called The Tiny Coffins of Arthur's Seat, and it takes place in 1836. A few schoolboys are hunting rabbits around Arthur's Seat, in and out of the different crags, and they happened upon a little cave. Inside the cave, they found 17 tiny coffins, all about this big, hand-carved from wood, with a hand-carved figure inside, each wearing their own individual hand-sewn outfit. So there are so many theories around what these could have been. Someone said that they were discarded toys, but I don't feel like that makes much sense. Some people said that it could be for sailors that have lost their lives at sea, which does make a bit more sense because it was a time when a proper burial was really important to people. Another theory is that it's to do with witchcraft, and if that is the case, then they definitely shouldn't have been touched. They should have been left well alone in that cave. But the theory that fascinates me the most is that people think that it could be linked to the infamous Edinburgh murderers Burke and Hare. Now, Burke and Hare are often mistakenly called grave robbers. They weren't grave robbers, they were straight up murderers. They would kill people and then sell the bodies to the anatomy school. So during their 10-month murdering spree in 1928, they ended up killing 16 people. Now I know you're thinking 16 doesn't equal 17, but it all kicked off with them when their lodger passed away without paying the rent, and they then sold the body to the anatomy school. But it has long been thought that the lodger was potentially their first victim, which, if it was the case, that would bring their number up to 17 victims. And it could be that one of them was feeling sorry and still wanted to give them a proper burial. It could have been some murderers have keepsakes and things like that. What's amazing is that 8 of these coffins still exist, and you can actually go and see them in the National Museum in Edinburgh. And here's a little shot of when I went to see them last time. Definitely ask for instructions on how to get to them because that place is like a maze and they are really tucked away. And stay tuned for more spooky season stories. Thank you.